Yes, so glaucoma is one of the most common causes of blindness in the U.S. We see people most often after they've been diagnosed and have been noticing the actual vision loss. One thing about glaucoma is that you can lose up to 40% of your vision before you even realize that it's gone. So catching it early is really important. It is a permanent cause of blindness. Sometimes surgery and treatment can make it a little better, maybe stabilize it for a little while, but the vision loss is permanent, and most of the time it is progressive.
So talk about some of the things that you guys do here once a person says, hey, I might be losing some of my vision.
Sure. So we have a low vision store on Front Street where people can just walk in and look at some of the items that we have for people losing vision. Some are very low tech, kind of aids around the house, things like lighting, things like tactile markers. And then we have really robust training all the way up to learning how to use a computer or run your business that maybe you've been running from home. Learn the computer. We can teach people to walk with a white cane. If you happen to not be able to drive anymore, we can teach people how to use public transportation. So the whole idea for the East Texas Lighthouse is that even after vision loss, you can still lead an independent and fulfilling life.
So what are some of the warning signs that people tend to see with this disease?
So it's common over the age of 60, although anyone can have it. African Americans are 6 to 8 more times likely to have it than Caucasians. And family history is a big indicator. So it's really important for people to talk to their parents, talk to their grandparents, and understand. It's actually only detectable by a full dilated eye exam. So we actually have a program with PATH where people in Smith County and even the surrounding counties can get free eye exams. So our recommendation would definitely be to know your family history, and if anyone in your family does have it, to make sure and tell your eye doctor that and get regular eye exams to stay on top of it.
So January is the National Awareness Month for this. Do you have any numbers off the top of your head, just how many people this impacts?
6 to 8 million, and actually the people who are blind is expected to double by 2050.
Wow.
Yeah.
So talk about the impact here in Smith County. Like, how much do you see this, and what are the conversations you have with people like?
So we serve, for instance, last year we served about 500 clients over the entire year, and those age from littles all the way up to people who are elderly living in assisted living. A lot of times we see people when they've just first gotten that diagnosis and everything is really new, and they don't have a lot of hope. And so one of the things that we like to do is just tell them that there is tomorrow, there is a life, and with the training and the acceptance of life in a different way, you can still live a very fulfilling life even if you have vision loss. The importance to get across in this story is that you have to discover it early, because while they might be able to stabilize it, they're not going to be able to reverse it. So it is really important to get regular eye exams to stay on top of it.